More local news now. The Milwaukee Police Chief says it's embarrassing and unacceptable. An 82-year-old waited 3 hours for police after telling 911 operators she had just been raped.
Julia Fellow live from Milwaukee County Jail this evening with the latest details on this case. Julia?
Steve, Carol, we have just learned that the suspect in connection to this sexual assault was just charged. We learned that 29-year-old Stephen Robinson is charged with 2 counts of second-degree sexual assault and aggravated battery. The details in this case are extremely graphic. Questions still remain by city leaders and neighbors why officers took so long to respond to the woman's 911 call. It is outrage being felt by many, including Alderman Michael Murphy during a Public Safety Committee meeting.
Concerns, I think, not just me, but everyone on this council.
And I agree with you. It's a dreadful response to a woman who's endured a traumatic incident.
The criminal complaint shows an 82-year-old woman was knocked to the ground and raped by a suspect police identify as this man, 29-year-old Stephen Robinson. The woman had just gotten off the bus at Petunia Avenue and Green Tree Road last Thursday at about 4:30 in the afternoon. Neighbors who know the victim are on edge.
She uses a walker and she can barely see, and her hearing is almost going, and her back is real bad. She has to bend over. So she probably didn't even hear him behind her at all.
The Journal Sentinel reveals the woman waited 3 hours, 6 minutes for police to arrive. So long she called operators again, asking if she could finally take a shower. The police chief explained the victim's call was downgraded from a priority 1 call because the suspect was gone.
But I have to take responsibility for this policy because I developed it. And so the challenge now is, okay, once we get to the bottom and make sure that's exactly what it is, that nobody did something willfully dumb.
Alderman Ashanti Hamilton believes this should never have happened.
My expectation is that we maintain that priority level for them as if the crime is still occurring, because that helps in solving the crime for one and giving some comfort level to the victim.
And Mayor Tom Barrett is out of town today, but he sent me a statement that read in part the response time was excessive and unacceptable. Reporting from 9th and State, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
Hopefully they can figure out what happened. Thank you very much, Julia.